Dear friend, buy a car that gives you life meaning, purpose, and joy. Patrick's Garage. And our topic for today: 5 reasons you're old car owner. And so, let's dive in it. And first reason why you old car owner: very simple. You have not enough money for buy the new one. Yes, it's so. You get car from 60s. If you get car from 60s, that's great. But this is that you completely understand that it's really good only when you get another car like what with me, which was produced since 70s. A little disclaimer: we never bitching about Toyotas. I mean pickup trucks, Toyotas, big Toyotas, SUVs, Toyotas only improved their car with the age. And the second one, you're not going to have old car, but you inherited old car. In this case, you should learn how to handle with this car, especially if this car from 60s and have a lot of features. You take care of it for save it for the future generations. And number 3, you studied the design features of different cars in advance before buying. You realized that old car will be best match for you. And let's agree, we talking about everyday cars. Okay, number 4. Anybody maybe bought old car as a second car, not as primary car, but not that many average guys who are going to buy old car if they previously have a new normal car. Number 5. Also, very common reason why people buy old car. Just because they have one old car and they need a lot of parts for repairing old car, their previous car. So they decided to buy another car just for spare parts. Old car versus new car. Which of them is better for you? None is. Your best car is which emotionally and mentally healthier for you. And no one car can prevent from satisfaction. If any car owner suffer with his current car, he will still suffer even with whatever he want car, but just in different way. Most people who give up and swearing about their old cars are those who don't want to repair it or find a good mechanic. Yes, if you start repair, you take risks. And yes, it's less scary just to buy another car. If you really want to continue driving your car, you're going to suspend your disbelief that change is possible and try to repair it or find a good mechanic. If you don't mind, let's go more deeper. So, if you're not succeeding in repair or in any another deals, it may be because you're feeling to yourself and others about what you want or just even don't know it. And if it's so, you just holding yourself back. And you ask me, what about our topic, our 5 reasons? Old or new car? Which of them is better for you? And as I said, none is. Deal in not in that. First of all, your best match car is that moves you toward what's emotionally and mentally healthy for you. Every hour move, every step, like buying a car, must ensure you stay on the path toward your own desire and satisfaction. Not saying about inner awareness, personal growth, and maybe enlightenment. Your true decision buying car inspires you to become your better self, whatever what looks like for you in your life. And of course, regardless of what anyone else thinks. So now let's go more deeper, more further. It is necessary to mention that many people have problems with self-validation and self-love. They buy a new car just because they think that accolades from others will validate them and make them lovable. So they strive to achieve outer success because they don't like themselves and think that visible success like shining car will change that. True validation comes from within, not externally. So making choices by car and make any another choice that gives your life meaning, purpose, and joy. Having old car and maintain it means accepting accountability where you can. When you drive old car for you, just because you really want it, there is no room for thinking about when you want or feeling like a loser. Those loser feelings are replaced with a feeling of being in control of your car repairing process and being empowered. But it only works if you do the work. What about me personally? You know, I have one car from 60s and one car from 70s and I can compare them. And of course, you know what I think about Volvos since 70s. That I can't stand them, right? If you watched my previous videos, you know that since 70s Volvo uses too many crappy plastic parts. And the cloth of seats also not as good as it used to be. But the engine works good like as in oldest day. That's great that we can drive it. Well, there is always an exception to that rule. That's normal. And as you can guess, main thing, this Volvo was made in Sweden. Truth be told, European cars are much better than ones you normally get in the United States. Of course, just because many of them are made in Mexico, not high quality control now. Oh, continue driving your old cars passionately because you love your old cars and aren't afraid to be your real self. Now, thanks for watching to the end and till next time.